Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel Disney and Devony, and welcome today guys. Is a very exceptional video. This one is another collab. I've been invited by Vicky's Tigger Tale to do a brand new collab. I want to thank Vicky for inviting me to be a part of this wonderful collab. Down below in the notes I will have all the other participating channels that are going to be simultaneously reviewing movies. So this one is called A Dive into Disney, which is super cool, which is something new, and I just, I can't wait to see how it turns out. And basically Vicky gives you the title of a movie. In this case it's Dumbo, and you go ahead and you rate it. You just give your opinion on the movie, and all you have to do is pick a song from the movie, quotes from the movie, or characters, or a combo of each, and you rank your top 5. Tell us why you ranking it from the top 5. So today it's about Dumbo, and for me, I did have 2 songs and 3 quotes. And basically the first song, this movie, first of all, let me back it up a little bit. This movie is such an endearing movie. It's one of the beginning movies that just started off Disney. It's from 1941, and again, it of course we know Dumbo, the adorable little elephant that was delivered to Mrs. Jumbo, so we know the story. But I love it because it's such a sweet and endearing movie. It's not a very long movie. I think it's like less than an hour, the entire movie, but it is so cute, and it's an up and come up, and it's also depicts this cute little elephant that rises to fame in order to help his mom. But the movie is adorable, and my first song that I want to put number 5, the top one, is Look Out for Mr. Stork. I love that song because it just starts off so pretty, almost like a little lullaby. Well, it is like a lullaby, but it starts off with the beautiful storks coming. It shows you the expectancy of a baby coming, and what I like about it is back then they really made it G. Not even PG, but G. So where they show the little storks coming, delivering the babies, and then you see how adorable, like each animal group gets their little bundle delivered to them, and it's just so pretty. And it mentions how Mr. Stork is going to make it to you no matter what. He's going to drop this bundle in your lap. So I love this song. Okay, so number 4 is the next song that I'm going to rate, and it's called Baby Mine. And this one is so pretty. Again, it's such an endearing song. The scene, it has to do with when Jumbo goes to see his mom when she's pretty much caged up in the in shackles, and Timothy Mouse gets him a visiting right to come and see her after an entire day of horribleness that happens to him, and he goes to see his mom. And just the scene where she puts her trunk out to caress her baby, and she, oh my gosh, I get all emotional, and she's swinging him. Okay, so I had to hold myself together because that scene is very touching and very endearing. So the scene is where Mrs. Jumbo puts her trunk out and she rocks her baby. She just loves Dumbo. Here I go again, getting emotional. Okay, my goodness, I cannot believe I'm getting emotional over that scene. So in the scene, Jumbo comes to see his mom, and all he wants is his mother. That is all he wants, is his mommy. Got this cute little keychain to show you. And I love the scene where Mrs. Jumbo puts her trunk out and she holds him and she's just swaying him, and the song, and she's just swaying, and the song Baby Be Mine comes on, and it's such an endearing scene, very touching. I do tear up when I see that part. Look, I'm even getting emotional now talking about it. It is the prettiest and sweetest little scene of a mother with her child, and all he wants is his mom. She's his safety blanket. She is everything to him, and all she wants is her baby, her child. And of course, it's a hard scene because they've separated them. She's in shackles and he's left to himself, young child, not knowing how cruel the world can be. But luckily he comes along, luckily Timothy Mouse comes along to guide him and help him. So that is comforting that he does make at least one friend. But the scene, Baby Be Mine, oh, just tears and just breaks my heart every time I see her rocking her baby. And so it's beautiful. So take a look at that scene. Now, the next quote that I think it's a very funny, which I pretty much love, because when you have like a best friend or someone that's in your corner, in this scene, this is the third that I'm ranking. In this scene, you see Dumbo is crying. He's feeling sorry for himself, of course, because he does not have his mother. And then Timothy Mouse says, "Get a hold of yourself, Dumbo. Pachydermies don't cry." And he pretty much inspires him to like, pull yourself together. I have a treat for you. And this is where he takes him to go and see his mom. So I love that quote. And it's just what I love about it is that when you have a true friend or a really good friend, they always know how to pick you up. They always know how to like put a smile on your face just to get you out of that doom and gloom feeling that you can get sometimes when you feel like the world is on your shoulder. And so I do love that saying, like, get a hold of yourself, pachydermies don't cry. So the next saying that, the next scene actually is the part with the marching pink elephants. And this scene, I think they censored this one from the movie now because it's a little bit risque and it does promote it promotes alcoholism in a kids movie. And so in this scene, Dumbo has hiccups. He has the hiccups. And so Timothy Mouse tells him to drink some water for the hiccup. Little did he know that there was some champagne in the water. And then from that scene, Dumbo becomes intoxicated. And so does Timothy Mouse, because he's like, hey, he said, what kind of water is this anyhow? And so he falls in and he gets some of the water. They both become intoxicated. But what I like is the scenery of the pink elephants on parade scene. That is cute. But we know pretty much, yeah, what that's about. So that scene, it is cute. It has been censored now, I do believe, from the movie. But nevertheless, I do like that. I did like the pink elephants on parade. So this now is the last and final quote. This one is a quote, and I love it because Timothy Mouse recognizes the potential in Dumbo, that his ears is going to what rise him up, I guess, in the world, because the saying that he says, the very thing that holds you down is what's going to lift you up. And I love that because, again, you have this friend, you have this person that's in your corner, that is there for you when you don't have anyone, that basically, because again, his mother was taken away from him. And so Timothy Mouse pretty much instills courage, instills confidence in Dumbo. And so I love that. And he saw the potential that the very thing that he was made fun of, which was those big wings, was what exactly is essential to get him elevated from his circumstances. And sure enough, from him learning to fly, or realizing, not learning, realizing that his ears were for a reason. They were not just giant ears that normal elephants don't have. It was a blessing to him, and it made him stand out and be unique among the other elephants. It rose him to a higher standard in life, and also it brought in a lot of revenue for the circus, and he was able to get his mother out of the shackles. And also with the revenue that it brought in, he was able to I guess have the circus buy him a brand new, what is it, caboose, so that he and his mom would share that brand new caboose, just them. And it ended very beautifully, and you can see that he rose to fame, he rose to stardom, all based on the very thing that everybody started out trying to knock him down for. So Dumbo was a beautiful movie, and I loved it. It was, you know, watching it again just to make sure. It's been quite a while, and it hit home. It was such a beautiful movie. I love it. So if you get a chance, watch it again. It's one of those nostalgic movies, but this was such a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed it. So no show and tell today. I didn't show except for my one little keychain where I just wanted to show the scenery. This is a little keychain I did get from Box Lunch, And I love Dumbo. Everything about Dumbo, I just absolutely go bananas for. Whether it's a Loungefly, whether it's a little keychain like this, or just anything, because he's such an endearing movie. So anyhow, that's everything. That is the entire video for today. That is my dive into Disney. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you agree with some of the my top ratings, and if not, let me know which ones are your top ratings, which songs stuck out to you. But I did like the Stork song and Baby Be Mine, which was a tearjerker for me. So once again, definitely check down below to see all the channels that are participating. I am going to binge watch to see what everyone else says about the movie and how they deep dived into it. And once again, Vicky, thank you so much for the invitation. And with that said, guys, I will leave you here and I'll see you in my next one. Take care and be well. Bye.